Hello everyone, and in today's video I'm going to show you two bongcloud games that I play with my friend called Q Possible. Now let's get into the game. Um, I start with E4, E5, and this is obviously called the bongcloud, which is also a joke opening. And many beginners shouldn't play this. And this was just a troll game. And so he goes queen h4, threatening mate 1, and it's quite obvious. You take the pawn and that's mate. So I don't know why I played this, but developing a knight is just way better. So f3, knight f6, and the computer likes to trade queen here in this position, queen e1, and in this position, computer thinks black is better because black can get the center and gain some space. But obviously, I am not an engine, and I play d3, queen g5, knight t3, bishop c5, and yes, I did spot this tactic. And the reason why you can't back up your bishop because you see the queen is under attack. So he didn't see that, and I took his queen. We took knight. I took knight. He took bishop, and I took back the pawn. After d5, he resigned in this position. Now let's see game number 2. So this is a, a bongcloud, but it's even weirder. So let's start. This time we do not go e4, but instead we go f3, and after e5, we do not go what the computer says, which is e3, rather king f2, and I've won many games with this. So bishop c5, e3, and the point is you're trying to play d5 and push either e4 or d4. Well, mainly e4 because you expose the king, and if f5, you can sneak the queen in. But instead, he doesn't know this, and knight f6, which is a mistake because now d5 I can strike back, but I always play solidly in this line. So knight c3, we have e4, and I don't know why this is best move. Well, right now black cannot go queen f6 check, but I just kept it safe, and I always play solid. So f4, and apparently d5 just wins the game completely for black. But instead, I don't know why, but he just blundered a piece with knight g4. I guess he didn't see my queen. The queen takes g4, d5, and actually, um, I didn't even see my queen under attack. And I was about to go some knight b5 to put pressure on the c7 pawn. Then I just saw this pawn, and then I realized my queen was under attack. Well, look at fake queen e5 check, bishop e6, and d4. Well, yes, I could have won a bishop with f5, but then bishop d6, and it's not actually a bishop because black just gets the free pawn. So d4, and try to improve my position. Knight c6, queen h5, takes, and I don't know why he sacrificed the bishop in this position. I just took, and I didn't want to take any risk and lose this pawn. So queen d1, this pawn is defended, and I don't really care about queen takes d4 check because I can either just take the queen and be up material. But knight takes d4, bishop e3, queen f5 for some reason. I don't know. I still don't know. The reason I didn't play bishop takes is because I was scared of queen takes f4. Well, yes, I am ahead in a lot of material, but I'm still I'm still sure black has some counterplay. But obviously, I took with queen d5. I took again, play that, and queen b, queen b5, then queen takes some check, and now it's just some check for g3. The reason I played g3 here is because I was preparing this bishop c5 check. Yes, so bishop c5 check does win a rook right now, like this. The king f6, bishop takes rook. But I was thinking there's an in between with queen takes f4 that could get to counterplay again, but I was wrong. And again, I'm just a 1700, and I can't calculate that much. Instead, I defended my weakness, and he defended his rook. I went there anyways, and this position, when I played king takes, I thought there was some mate with this, but just to keep myself safe, I took bishop to that, and after some moves, I checkmated him. So what has he done wrong? Oh, in the opening, right here, after bishop c5, that's a good move, but right here in this position, he then spot d5, and then I will go c3 to prevent d5. He can still go there anyways. Because if pawn takes, and if you go pawn takes, then first mate. I'm sure I can calculate this all out. Yes. So, so it's not really a sacrifice of a pawn, but if we go e4, I will have to study the line f takes c4, and after queen h4 check, I have to study this, and I will need to know all this. But at that time, I didn't even study this, and I just thought this was a troll game, and actually told my friend to set it to casual. So yeah, and if I just continue with something like bishop d3, for example, you can actually just go f5 and get this massive pawn center, and you can go either this, or this, and they all win. Yeah, so um, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.